here's the story. The next 5 days are going to be an adventure because Caleb from Bass Quest is coming down to hang out with us down here in Florida. So here's the wild part of the deal. We've gotten like foot after foot after foot after foot of rain. Dude, it's raining right now. I don't know if you can tell. More and more and more. Rain after rain, drop after drop after drop, as Caleb would say. But yeah, Caleb's going to be here in like a half an hour. He drove all the way down from Tennessee. Should be absolutely sick. But this rain, I don't know what to do. It really makes the fish weird because dude, it's hot. It's freaking hot. These fish should be deep. They're not out there. But I've seen a few, and we've caught a few offshore. So we're going to experiment with some offshore deep water stuff. Then he's going to go to the beach, hang out with his family, do his thing. And then it's off to Lake Okeechobee. And, dude, they've been biting. Now, I can't catch a fish over 5 pounds. Maybe Caleb can help me change that. But, dude, it has been a grind for me personally. Other guys are catching them. But I can't catch a fish over 5 pounds. But what I can do is catch like 50 fish a day. So, quantity over quality. Or we'll figure something out. Caleb's a creative guy. Dude, let me tell you, this guy understands baits, thinks about things in a totally different way than a lot of other anglers that I've run into. And it's going to be interesting to get his perspective both on this deep stuff as well as this stuff on Okeechobee, shallow water swamp fishing, classic Florida. So that's the story. That's the plan. The next 5 days, family and fishing for Caleb. Bass Quest, check him out on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. And dude, make sure you like this video, subscribe, hit that bell notification, follow. We got some interesting things coming up, and I want to tell you about some big goals that I have that I'm really going to need your help on because you guys have been such huge fans and huge supporters of the channel since freaking back in the day, dude. Like 09, 08. Dude, I'm one of the OGs. Like, I was doing it way back. I don't know if it was before fishing the Midwest, but like, we were original gangster. It's a good thing to be. I hear children, and there's a knock at the door.
What's up?
What's up? Say hello to the puppy.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on, dude?
What's up, dude? Good to see you. The kids are enamored with the
guys.
the frog you got
Hey,
outside.
it's good to
Nice to
finally
meet
meet
you.
you.
Rebecca, this is Mikey.
Hi.
That's what you're taking fishing tomorrow. How about that?
Bros. Caleb showed up. He's doing all of these. Like I said, he's gonna be hanging out for 5 days. He's got his family down here. Super nice people. Lovely wife. You got a lovely wife, Caleb. But dude, as usual, like, people are way too nice when we shoot YouTube videos. And I don't know, like, I'm not into the sense of community and all that, but dude, people on YouTube, at least the ones that I know, are freaking nice. And one of the nice things about that is Caleb brought me some presents. Like, dude brought this hat, Bass Attitude Fishing, but what does it have on it? It's got flowers, floral pattern, baby. And he brought me these killer shirts. Check this out. Thunkalopagus. Oh, and another one. Thunkalopagus. Clear the ramp. That's for Labor Day, Memorial Day, all those wonderful days. So this says lipless BAF. So I think I know what BAF means, but it's Bass Attitude Fishing, isn't it?
Yeah, Bass Attitude Fishing.
No, it isn't. It ain't Bass Attitude. BAF, baby. I'm BAF. But we got a full trip ahead of us right now. Any words of wisdom, words about the story? What's running through your head? Where you at?
What's running through my head right now? I'm just excited to catch a Florida fish, dude. I haven't done that in like almost 10 years now.
Really?
Yeah, and the only ones I've ever caught, I only caught a fish in Florida in like a pond.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you don't get married. You don't have kids. Just busted his balls, dude. So the bar is low. I like low bars. That's how I find my women, and that's how I like finding my fish. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a great trip because Caleb is a super interesting dude. As I mentioned, if you haven't checked it out, he is a guru with baits. We shot a little thing on advanced lipless crankbait fishing. Check out some of the videos in the backwards. Make sure you subscribe to Caleb because he's gonna have a video of this whole session as well up. And you can like mine. I don't care what you do with his. You know, it is what it is.
Put the thumbs down.
It should be pretty good though.
Just go ahead and give me the ad revenue. Put the thumbs down.
Yeah, exactly. He just wants his one penny.
Yeah.
But dude, his editing game has gotten stronger and stronger, and some of the stuff he's putting out is pretty vivid, pretty sick, dude. So check it out. But we're gonna get him rigged up. I got another buddy coming over. We're going like house party style here, dude. My other buddy who fishes Lake Okeechobee is coming over to crash. I think he's gonna fish some of the deep lakes with us, but in a second boat, so we can kind of like tag team it, you know, bounce ideas off each other. And I gotta decaffeinate, dude. It's like fucking.
What time is it?
It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's like 10 o'clock at night. He drove 12 hours. 12 hours.
Yeah, I've been up since 4:30.
And he's still running strong. Run clean, baby.
Yeah.
Right? Run clean.
Run clean, yeah. Made a pit stop earlier. I'm running clean now. We're good. We're golden.
We're golden. So that's the plan. It should be fun. Stick with us, dude. It's going to be a great story. It's going to be a great week hanging out and doing fishing because that's what we love and that's what we do. Say that again, Matty?
It's a chamois mouth. Somewhat like a ShamWow. I work on a yacht, so when they get bad enough that we can't really use them on the yacht, I draw my boat off in the morning.
Anyone who uses the word chamois should be banned from fishing forever.
You know what it's best for? Not having a wet ass, which is the main goal. Because all this stuff's gonna come off. I just gotta...
Do you know how to use these things?
What?
These things right here? You got like a real big one.
I saw you use them in a bunch of your videos. I'm like, I gotta buy one. And then I kind of figured it out just a little bit.
So the real focus of today, other than that guy with the freaking chamois over there, is that guy right there. BQ or Bass Quest.
Be confused with barbecue.
Gonna actually be dry though, according to Mr. Weatherman. But Weatherman has been wrong before. Bog will not be joining us. He's gonna be pissed.
Look at it.
But I pissed around and took a shower. So we're running late. We're gonna get out on the water and let's get it going. All right. So guys, we are just rigging up a swim jig, just like this, white, because it looks like the shad, probably run like a silver one. And then I cut down that easy swimmer just a little bit, also in white lightning. And then you throw it out there and you reel really fast. And try to keep it above the grass a little bit. I got 50-pound braid. It's actually a rod that I stole from Benjamin. It's like some 7-foot, like kind of heavy arc rod, I don't know. But it basically is pretty stiff because once they eat it, you just let them eat it. It's like frog fishing. And they eat it, rod loads up, and you set the hook and drag them in. We're struggling a little though, because it was like all fire and brimstone, and then it kind of slowed down. Fish on! So 2-pounder classic shad spawn bait right here. White swim jig. Oh, not even 2-pounder, 1.5 pounds. Fish after fish after fish. I don't know if I'd bother. Oh, that's crazy. So awesome. Check this out. He literally had that in his gullet. That shad right there. First Okeechobee bass. That is the result of a full send. Just remember, we said it here before it was cool. Everywhere. You heard it here first. Good morning. That's a great way to start the morning. We're out here on Lake Okeechobee with my buddy Caleb C. Bass Quest, also known as Bass Quest. And got a shad spawn going on. Beautiful sunrise going on. And yeah, the reason you're not seeing footage from yesterday is because me, as a guide, which I never want to be, I absolutely suck. Dude, the fishing's tough. Water came up. I think Caleb might have a video. You're probably going to have a little bit of video from yesterday. Yeah. So go watch it on his channel, because I didn't catch dick. He caught like a 4-pounder and a 3-pounder. So that'll tell you something, huh? He didn't film the big one. So you might not see the 4-pounder. In any case, back to what's happening now. We're on a shad spawn. Shad spawn means the bass are eating like these little like shad that are spawning on the grass. Usually they do it on hard grass, on like maiden cane, Kissimmee grass like this. I heard a sploosh. Can throw like a million different baits at a white swim jig. You probably saw a video I did like last year, freaking shad spawn, awesome, catch a bunch of fish. That's what we're gonna start doing this morning. I got a little secret stuff to show them too, with some current flowing, and we're gonna have some fun. Yesterday was super tough. I want to come back, show him a good time, but it has been an absolute pleasure hanging out with him, his wife, his kids. Some of the best behaved kids I've ever met. They're freaking cool, dude. But we're gonna hang out, catch some more fish, and hopefully go catch some more in a couple days too. Maybe do some river fishing, but I gotta get going. Wait, what are we gonna catch? Bass after bass after bass. It's a little better one. Oh, another dude, just coughing up shad. This fish jumped in the boat and threw this thing up. I mean, dude, like, you wonder what they're eating. Kind of obvious. Fish on.
Pin digger.
Oh. Oh, no, no, no.
No, it's not a pin digger.
Oh, no. Dude. All right, guys, we are stopped on this ledge, and you've probably seen it in a couple other videos. We're going to do some Carolina rigging. You know, it's going to be a little slow. There's not nearly as much current, and this kind of bite is all about current. So we're going to drag Carolina rigs. I think Bass Quest might throw some traps and drag. He's got crazy shaky head, so he's going to do a little bit of that. Structure fishing. And it should be a lot of fun. Slow fishing, but it is summer, so those fish are relating to hard bottoms. Moving water's a bonus, but ledges, moving water, and hopefully some fish catching. I know, but he's bigger than some of the other ones. Like a 3-pounder. All right, guys, one thing, so we're fishing Carolina rigs right now. One thing that I do, and it's not so much of a trick, but it just makes it easier. So I got right here, I got 20-pound mono, so putting on a swivel right there. Boom, tie a palmer knot, cinch it tight, clip it off. Now, obviously a Carolina rig has a hook on it, but what I'm gonna do, and it makes it a lot easier to tie, is I'm not gonna tie the hook on right away. I'm gonna cut my leader about 3 foot. I cut it a little bit longer. Mono is cheap, and the reason I'm using mono is to float the bait up. And I'm done with this mono, so wrap it on up. I'm gonna grab my weight and my bead, which you can see right there. Boom. I'm using a 3/4 ounce weight. We're in about 2.5 feet of water. I know it seems like extra heavy, but you really want to be on the bottom here. I'm gonna put my weight on just like that. Slide it on. I'm gonna do the same thing with the bead. Slide it on. I don't think bead color matters, but if you want to be crazy, go buy some beads from Walmart from the bead section. And then what I'll do is I'll take this leader that I cut off, and this is the whole trick with it, is I'm gonna tie a Palomar knot to my main line right here to this swivel. Boom, boom. I already have my weight and my bead on. So we're gonna do that, and this is where this little deal shows off, is we're gonna tie that, and then you bring the line through. Now the trick is there's no hook on that, so the line just slides right on through, and I can cinch it down real easy. It took like 2 seconds. Because anytime you're fishing like these rigs where you have like a leader and all that, dude, it's such a process to go ahead and tie up. So any way you can take a few seconds off the process when you break it off like this is awesome. And then what I'll do is I'll kind of measure what leader line I have. I'll cut a little bit off of there, and I can just tie my hook on like a normal Carolina rig, Palomar, little 4/0 offset shank. I like these owner hooks, but use whatever pleases your pleasure. And then boom, I'm gonna have a Carolina rig and get back out there. There we go. Oh! Nice. I'm pleased with your results. It's a little better one too. Whoa, no, I just caught a PB. Oh gosh. Here, let's just do this.
Hold mine, hold yours way in front of mine.
There you go. That's what you catch them.
Yeah.
mikeybalzz, check me out. Like and subscribe. We caught some fish on the Carolina rig. We caught some fish dragging. Not the fish we wanted. We actually caught a couple decent ones, but not the magnums. We got another shot at Lake Okeechobee come on Tuesday, a couple days from now. But what we're going to do is this. I don't know if you're going to see footage. We'll see if we catch fish. We're going to run back to my parents' house. We're going to grab some deep water fishing stuff and get back on that deep water, which sucked so hard yesterday. But a big difference a day can make. So I'm hoping that's what happens. So we got to get on the road. food. Reset. On the way down. Alright. Fish on, guys. Oh, now we can't. Guys, we got ourselves a freaking gigundolophagus on a drop shot, and I'm a little worried because he's kind of manhandling me. Bro, what happened?
Break the line. Nobody saw it.
Are you kidding? Dude.
Where's the one that spit him out?
Dude. I don't even know what to say. What is it?
I've seen your videos, Mikey. I just, like, are you that good with the camera? Like,
Dude.
you make those look like
I mean, I've caught a lot of big fish in my. I thought the thing was 6 or 7 pounds.
He spit the worm.
I don't
Insult
care.
to injury.
Oh my God, dude. He's not even like 3 pounds.
I
Oh.
don't know if he'd keep on Chickamauga at 15 inches.
Dude.
We're falling apart.
I seriously thought it was a.
Dude, it looked like it was running all over.
Dude, it's freaking bucking and stuff. Like, I'm like, bro, it's game on. All this time, all this work, all this. What a failure.
It was all coming to this moment.
This moment. I don't even know what to say. That's a wrap on 2 of probably the toughest days that I've had in a long freaking time. And this guy's been so patient with me. Dude, you know, we all suffer this, like, just tough days of fishing. Things change. Water comes up. You know, conditions change. The fish sometimes change for no reason. And that's what we're experiencing. We caught some fish on Okeechobee, which was awesome. He got to have his first, cherry pop in Okeechobee. That was super cool. We've done a lot of lake hopping in the past, 2 days, man. 4 lakes, 2 days, a lot of fishing. Probably put in, 2 12, 10-hour days.
Oh, yeah.
Just a ton of time on the water, dude. And it's a blast. This guy is super entertaining. We have one more day. He's going to get a family day tomorrow, and then we got one more day back on Lake Okeechobee. We're going to give it a fresh start, a fresh look of whatever we can do fresh. It's on the steak dinner, but if you got a tough day of fishing, just wrap it up, go out, sit down, reflect on it, and just accept it. It just brings us back out to the water. That's what kind of keeps us coming, is things are never the same. If you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you check him out. Bass Quest, Bass_Quest on Instagram. But just a tough day, and that's the reality. That's why we bring you real fishing. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I promise I'll show you some fishing, like catches and stuff. But we threw some tips in there to kind of show you guys what we were doing, what was working, what we're attempting to do. Maybe not the right thing right now, but definitely the right thing at certain times of the year, certain points, seasonal changes. But yeah, that's a wrap, guys. Hope you liked it, because it was one grind to shoot video on 2 days like this. But we got a couple fish, got a couple bites, got to put the puzzle together and come back out and get them. All right?
Let's do it.